Hi everyone, I'm Val G with Superwomen Boot Camp, and today we have Lorena Harrigan, and Superwomen Boot Camp is teaming up with her for a charity boot camp, and that's for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Thank you. And you know, this is a very special cause, you know, especially dear to Lorena's heart. And Lorena's just started Superwomen Boot Camp not too long ago. How long have you been doing the boot camp now?
About 3 weeks.
And how's it working out for you?
It's actually fantastic. From the first class that I attended, I really was hooked. Just a very unique program, and in a matter of 3 weeks, it's amazing. I can really see the results, and it's helped me so much with my marathon training.
Okay, and then you have a big marathon coming up here?
Yeah, actually, in about 10 weeks, October 18th, I'm participating in the Nike's Women's Marathon, and I'm doing it as part of the team and training program with the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. So I'm training under their program and using the Superwoman Boot Camp as a complement to kind of round out my long-term goal of running a marathon after being diagnosed 10 years ago with Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Mm-hmm. Now, have you ran a marathon before?
I have. I actually was training for the Olympic trials back in 1995, and I missed it by 5 minutes. So my goal was to come back in 2000 and make the Olympic trial team. Unfortunately, in March of 1999, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma while I was training, and that kind of set me off course. I had to have chemotherapy, 2 months of radiation, and after trying my first triathlon, had to have 2 lung surgeries because my lungs kept collapsing. So it's been quite a journey, but I vowed to give back to an organization that's really helped me from the get-go 10 years ago, and they just do wonderful things for patients that have leukemia, lymphoma, or myeloma, blood cancers, and it's my way of giving back to the cause and making sure that other patients have the same outcome as I did, and we're very grateful to the organization.
And you said there's some alarming stats.
Yeah, they're actually, this year alone, the stats are that about 53,000 people will die of blood cancers. And not only that, you know, it's hard enough when adults get diagnosed with cancer, but to see children diagnosed. The Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, one of the biggest stats I think that hits home is that it's the leading cause of death among young adults and children under the age of 20, which is just really heartbreaking. So they really are doing a great thing, trying to find a cure and make sure that success rates in fighting these cancers are put to an end.
Well, I think that's great that you're really passionate about this, obviously through your past experience. Yes. That's why it's so dear to your heart. And it's, I'm really looking forward for Superwomen Boot Camp to team up and see what we can do. And what we're planning to do is having a charity boot camp, and what that simply means is that for the month of August, for any contributions, 100% of that is going to be helping out Lorena and her team donate a specific amount that they're targeting for. So is there a website anybody can go to in terms of your...
Yeah, actually I'll put out there on my email my personal webpage with the team and training program, and you can follow how my training is coming along and where I'm at in my fundraising goal of $2,400. So, whether it's $1, $2, every little bit of makes a huge difference, and you can really help save someone's life that has blood cancer. Okay. So thank you.
Well, this is Val G with Superwomen Boot Camp and Lorena Harrigan. And again, if it doesn't take a whole lot, whatever you can to give, give today to save a life tomorrow.